Hello. See, may or may not have made a new profile for PS for community games. I still need to recommend her to whatchamacallit, make it so Daybutt either says Gary or because she can I know she can add it to like the list, like it doesn't only have to say change the words to but to say Gary or Gary's. And I think it'd be really funny. I don't think. Okay, my camera is on. I was like, I don't know if I ever rechecked that. I guess we'll see on Friday or when we switch over to Fats. But hello, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. There's that one, and then there was something else I wanted to recommend her. I don't know. I'm tired. I got like random follows for like 5 days ago. So we're actually at 290 followers, which is crazy. I always get shouted out at like when I'm not online. So, but it's which is good. That is always good. No, I went to the store and I was gonna go early. You want to play fast? Fair enough. No, and if you're able to play Saturday, definitely go ahead. I may be able to actually join in. I forget my schedule. Um, I mean, I'm off 11 for me, so that'll be 9 for her, so I should be able to join in for some of it. But, nah. So I went to the store, and I was gonna go early. I don't know why my music decided to cut out. Anyway, that's just weird. Can we get anything? No? Okay. We're just gonna sit here at the moment. Um yeah, husband had his alarm for 4:30 and he didn't work. And yeah, cuz it's Veterans Day and then well, without going too far cuz I know it affects you and it affects parents and stuff. Uh it shouldn't be. I may be really quiet cuz I wasn't Well, okay, I guess I did have it up louder than I normally do. Why is it up there? Like, I have it. So, why the hell did he just log into that? Okay. Hi, Skyger. Thank you. No, um, I'll get back to that, but thank you, Skyger, for the lurk. I do appreciate it. Um, so I went to the store because I wanted to be out, and there was too many people because, you know, is everything just not gonna work? I didn't hear that. I give up with life. Can I give up with life? Um, I'm just turning down my headset for a minute. Um, so many people. I wanted to go earlier, but I wanted to sleep in. Um, people don't know how to drive, and then there was extra people because it's Veterans Day. And went to get food. I have some Dunkin'. Um, oh, I may know why. Why is just chatting a source? Okay, I did it. I'm gonna be really, really pissy today. Just gonna warn people. Okay, so that is on the correct thing. Okay, that's correct. I'm checking my settings. Sorry. But no, I'll go back to Skyger because that's the thing that I can pay attention to. I didn't want spoilers either, and I felt bad because Flash was Flash was on today. I know he had to go to the doctor's for one of his kids for stuff, but he had 7,000 people in his stream. Um, he's not normally up like that. Then he rated Tom, and I wasn't there because I don't want spoilers either. That's sort of why I wanted today. So, okay, music broke somehow. Yeah, so veterans had stuff today, but people were off. The schools weren't really off. Um, but I was just gonna say for Sailor, because I know it affects her too, that the shutdown should be going away, so that should be helping a lot of people. Um, Without going into anything else, it should be going away. They're working on it. It's quiet, and I don't do well with quiet, and I don't know what to do with life right now. Like, I restarted this. I need to get to Blurb. That was my next step. But that's why I wanted to stream today with the new map, so then I can actually be a mod correctly for Tom. Because, yeah, he got rated by 7,000 people thanks to Flash Force, which is amazing. But, yeah, it messed up his Discord. His Discord was like, capture card. It thought he was getting follow botted. Yep. Yeah, they were just finishing touches. Let's see. Can I hear this? I can't even hear Blurb. It showed up, but like I tried to play it just on the website and it didn't show. What? Fine. Do we just go plug in? I don't know. The little dongle thing's not even working. It's just gonna be one of these days, isn't it? Yeah. Let me. Hi, Blondie. How are you? Because I didn't even hear that chicken because. Let me try to disconnect the dongle again. I don't know why the music isn't playing. Because I'm not hearing any sounds. I should have heard the blurb on just in general, and I never did. So that's on. I removed it, okay? Alright. At least my microphone's working. Oy. Nothing's wanting to work. That's how we're doing it today. Okay, that's on. I hear music. I can hear music over there. I don't know why it's that loud. Because it's not even that loud in my headset. Okay, what about this? Okay. We got sound. That's not just my voice. But yeah, I remembered how I don't like going out in public and dealing with like people. I get the best word to use it is paranoid. Like I'd rather just go to the store and no one be there. But I get really really paranoid. Sometimes of like people. I don't want people around me or anything. It's really funny. Um, I do it with driving sometimes. I've gotten better with driving. Of like, and I don't know why. Nothing's happened, luckily, but I just get that feeling, and I don't want people around me. Anyway, it made me not be in a great mood. Oh no. But I sort of took today off because I wanted to get this. I wanted to look at Nell's. And I've avoided most of everything. I saw a glimpse of the Easter egg because Tom had it um, as the thing on his VOD, the cover photo thingy. I don't know the correct term because my brain is broken today. Um, but I barely even glanced at it, and I've seen little things by accident. But it was like the drink station and like a moment in the office because I was trying to make sure I had my streaks. Um, I've been avoiding everything, so I know how Skyger feels like. Um, Even if I was only gonna play a couple day, like out, like an hour, that I was gonna play an hour today. But I'd rather do it on stream because yeah, I haven't seen anything other than the almost screenshots I've seen. Um, and I know there's an Easter egg, and you get a badge for it. I didn't see what the badge was. Um, the boobies. Okay, very nice. Do I have Carrie's emote? One sec. There you go. I had to go on the other side. Because it won't let me do it on OBS. It just shows me my own. I was like, the code? I love how it's... I was like, okay, fine then. I'm like, oh, it's boobies. Okay. I mean, if it is, then that's the case. I also saw... I finally saw K-pop Demon Hunters this weekend. And I think it's funny because Break did too. It wasn't really that bad. I liked it. I liked the songs and stuff. If it was. Look. They did the seashell stuff for freaking Point Hope. About what? I've hopped 5 times and I know I have. My brain is not braining. This is my brain on a normal behavior. Or behavior day. I cannot stay focused. I'm just happy that there's music now. Actually, I have this open. Let me see if I can get... Where's the walk-ons? Because I know... Whatchamacallit, not whatchamacallit, I'm so rude. Nightmare had one. That she wanted me to add. I don't know, just give my library. My stream. Where's... I'm so confused. Maybe I shouldn't look at this at the moment. If you saw stuff being deleted almost, that's because I didn't want the shoutouts for myself. I still need to fix that. Can I? Okay, stream history. Dashboard. Where's my viewer? Pending walker. Okay. Okay. I think I got her. Set as active walk on. Yes. Okay. I don't know why it shows twice, but she should have it. There we go. But I'm going to start Phas and stop rambling. Because that's all I'm doing right now. I didn't even read the notes. I'm not going to read any of the notes. We're just going to go in. Go check out the map. Ooh, I do want to... just waiting to see if the rest of the stalker group shows up. I'm confused. It's gonna be one of those days today. It already is. No, but yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters was actually really good. I like the songs a lot more than I thought. Is my camera on here too? No. Yeah, because I turned it off. That's fine. And then switch the games over so you can hear it. Yeah, focusing isn't gonna happen. Oh, I sort of want to try. I'm trying to figure out hours again for me streaming because 3 to 6 or 3 to 9's been really long lately. I don't know why. So I almost want to start an hour early, like 2. Yeah, popping up in the same chat. It happens. And do like technically 2 to 6 is the planned, and then go however longer. Hi Z. Speaking of, but tomorrow I have to go and pick up or help pick up the puppy because she's gonna get spayed tomorrow. So, were you playing today, Z, or were you just chilling? I really don't remember. I've been trying to stay away from Twitch. I didn't see you log in. But I hope Tuesday's been doing good for you. They took my stuff away. Like, I didn't even try to stay in any of them. No. Why is the game louder than me? Been watching Peeps all day. I hopped in for this secret, but that's it. I haven't seen this. I know there's an Easter egg. That's all I know. Because let's face it, it's 2 hours. I'm going to watch one of the Kinetic partners for 2 hours sometime this week. I just didn't want to be spoiled, and I got a little FOMO when Tom, Chingus, and Flash were all playing together, and I wasn't able to really watch it because I didn't want to spoil anything. But I can watch it because of VODs. It's fine. Pipsqueak's she'll probably be here in about an hour. I think she has class. But no, look, I got in and I listened to it a little bit because of bantering of the whole, and I mean this was 7:30 for me, So for Flash and everything, and all of a sudden, all you hear, and I think even Chinggis, is Tom saying, "Well, it's I want a cream all over you because I guess there's whipped cream and stuff." And I was like, "That's a sentence in the to hear at 7:40 in the freaking morning." Hi, Nightmare. How are you? You should have your walk on, Nightmare. I just fixed it. Was with him and Gaga all day. She had, yeah. Well, it was a little bit before. They were all logging in because I was trying to time it so they were in the lobby. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. So I could get the 5 minutes. That is a long version of it. And I got really confused because I have Disturbed on my playlist. I'm like, is it just playing the song and it just timed out perfect? No, drops is not enabled here. Yeah, I have to turn it down because I got confused. Drops are only by kinetic partners. Let me see which one is on right now. What, there's two of them. If you want them, you have to watch for conclusive 2 hours. There is Insum, or you can also go to Psycho Hypnotic. If I can spell hypnotic correctly. Hi, Grant. But I still can't spell hypnotic correctly. But yeah, if you go to one of them, that didn't work. Watch them for about 2 hours. You can get the animated badges. I think there's more, but those are my easier two to call out right now. Did that get deleted? Okay, yeah. I just can't see it over here. But that is his name. Next week, everyone who streams Phas will be able to have the other badge. I'm not that lucky today. I was hoping Tom was still going because I don't mind pointing. Oh, and then I like totally looked over Sailor and stuff, but it's fine. I'm tired. That's all I'm gonna say. But we are gonna go see Nell's. First is always gonna be an easy walkthrough. No, not you, Sailor. Sailor Sugar Plum. Yes, you're not the only Sailor. Have you ever noticed the van in Tangled, Sailor? How the shadow looks? Because I learned it from Sailor Sugar Plum. Because if not, then we will go back to Tangled. Okay. Right now it's going to be about Nell's, but I'll call you out a little bit when I'm talking about it. Because I'm sure I can't just... No, it's not OCD. It's about the stance that it looks like from the van. I almost just want to go do it just for the shits and kicks real fast. Let me set this up. We will get to Nell's. But Ghost is... All this is fine, but it's going to be on Friendly Ghost. Yeah, it's not... It's nothing bad. But there's Nell's. This is brought to you by Nell's, but we're not going to Nell's yet. We have to stop at Tanglewood. Do I need to turn? I haven't been on, so I don't think I should change any of this. Nope. I'm like not even gonna pause the music. Thank you for the streak, Nightmare. Ghosts can't hunt. I probably don't need all of this. Oh, it's in the kitchen. So if you look, oh, does it not do it anymore? It used to look like, it looked like how Sailor Moon, all of them stood. But maybe they changed the shadows. Like, it used to have a cross there. I wonder if I can find something that had it before. Okay, I lied. No, it's not OCD. Like, you used to look at the back of this, and it looked like how they all, when they're all lined up, like the silhouette of all the sailors. Anyway.
Welcome back. Like prepared?
I won't lie, I don't know what team is all called for it, so I'm just saying that. I can't hear myself anymore. It's gonna bother me. Okay, so, again, brought to you by Nell's. There is a 50 win for a, the Nomad badge. I wonder when they changed it, because I feel like it wasn't that long ago. But I think they changed it. Or it's because of my lighting. I will check after stream and just, like, put all my settings back and see if it's that. To Google, I must find the shadow. It was just funny, and since I said Sailor Sugar Plum, and since I called you Sailor Moon because I can't read. So with us visiting Nell's, I always do a full walkthrough of the... I like the ghosts to just be extra eventy because why not? We need... I'm gonna open up all the hiding, and then we're gonna put all the cursed possessions in, just so we know what things are. And so the ghost is friendly. We have infinite sprint, but we can just sit and go around the map. If not, I can look back on like probably flash stream and check out this diner. The diner is one floor, so it's which makes sense. And it's only 13 rooms, so I mean Grafton's 14, Willow is 10. Point and Hope doesn't count, so it definitely is a small map. I'm surprised. Maybe it's because of my lighting. But I don't want to turn all of it on. So if anything, I will try after stream if I remember. There is a Falibi. Faboble. What Pokemon in chat if you're playing PCG.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
I don't know words.
Before starting the investigation.
So we have...
We've had no reports of violence.
Is the rattling in game or is that my dog? I'm really serious. Okay, it's in game. That's not creepy. At least it's not raining. Could you imagine getting a blood moon on a game mode that we can't win? Robin Barton, damn it! Don't be the child, okay? Be Granny. Be Granny in this map. I almost don't want to check the cameras yet. Nice little store keys. Okay. At least it's not as loud, but why do they keep making sounds for outside? I'm about to just put this all up, and then if I have to turn it down when we play, it's fine. That looks better. Something from 6 a.m. GG's on the catches. That happened to when he was doing research. $1.50 for a cherry pie. Why is it a pull door? I guess they're normally pull doors, right? Waffles and pancakes, $2. So this is time zone for the, whatchamacallit. Ooh, I also start with power on. So we can just go ahead and turn everything on. There's a Maple Lodge flyer. Canoe, something with a canoe adventures. Interesting. Hiking expeditions. But I remembered that one. But yeah, I mean the prices on this, it has to be when Bleasdale was still there. Let me turn that off. That's cool. All the stuff for Adrift. It's never that organized. I like the little straw thingy. Okay. Normal glass. I guess I should. I need to pick these up. Nice. Because I like hearing what people sound. That's cool. I will eventually get to it. I'm not looking yet. Oh, knife. Cup. We have shakes. We have someone's cane. Can we beat someone with the cane? The Hantu Herald. Brownstone High School set to reopen again? After tragedy. Hi, Frank. Frank, did you drop your bone? We've talked about this, sir. Hi, Frank. Done. Not. Yeah, I figured. Burgers, fries. Okay, so where's the lights? So this is middle, which makes sense. So that was that side, so I can turn on this side now. I'm just gonna go real slow. I'm really bad at looking at, for like, what they put for hiding spots. Can we go under this? What the fuck? Oh, we can... That's lame. But... I have a question. Can the ghost see you through it? Yes. I won't... I appreciate in general, but I'm probably gonna be real bad with reading chat at the moment. Pulsers, Phantom. What? Because I like seeing everything, which is good. It looks really, really good. I'm gonna get all close. The Utah plate says Pulte. Singing in the Rain. Santa Cruz Carnival. Yeah. Hello. Hello? Baseball diamond. It's over to my right somewhere. Okay, so there's stories. The only reason why I know it is because Ensum brought it up, and I don't know if he still does or he did when he saw this. This was gonna be a thing in this game, like very, very, very early, where like if you died, you had to escape the house almost, but there was a demon dog that was trying to catch you. Where is your parents? It's the fucking child. I was hoping it was Granny. And it used to be a demon dog. Like, it was really early, like, it was DK alone still. And, it was an idea that he had for, like, outdoor of it. Ooh, we can get free money? I'm guessing the ghost can interact with it. What about this? Cosmic? Hey! Where's my soda? Mr. Sprinkles. Oh yeah. That's really loud. But so if it's a sound, does that mean it's the it has that lightning or the light bulb, so I wonder if the mayor can't interact with it. It probably should be able to, but grody ass bathrooms. And they made it into the small ones. Why can't we get into the handicap? I'm just making sure. Can we pick up the... Yes, we can. There's a trash can right there, people. Anyway. Plants. Why is the summoning circle in the male's bathroom? We have demon. This ghost is like, will you hurry the fuck up? Okay, so what I don't like, which sounds really bad, they need more of these switches. Why is this the only set of switches to come back here? Because they were gonna try to do the three-way switches, and then they haven't really done it. They did it once in the in Grafton, and that's it. Was that a... Not an Oni. Let's go this way. Ouija board, just casually in the back maintenance closet. Have a feeling that this would probably be a place for power. Okay. I'm gonna laugh. I know I didn't, but if I messed up and I didn't have the whatchamacallit. Okay, hiding in the lockers. Why is that so bright? Because I have screen illumination on. Friendly ghost on, and then the trial just eats me. It would be really funny. I want the light on. Okay, so that's cool. So they have Maple Lodge. They have a thing for Brownstone, which we read. The psychiatric, so that has to be Sunny Meadows, right? See, that one's cool. Can we open the fridge? No. Okay, she had something. The mirror is in here? Child. Yes, I understand. Alright, so Frank, summoning circle, Ouija board, mirror. I'm not gonna remember it all the way, but it's fine. So, I didn't look at the cameras. I didn't do it on purpose. Let's just see what they're planning, shall we? Old frickin' windows, dude. Alright. There's more Nells. I shouldn't have turned that off, should I? Reminder, invoice, cover shifts. For what is that? I know it says electrician for something. Alright, music box is in here. Aw, who are these puppers? I really wish like if the ghost touches that, if it'll be like dirty water. Please. When the customer comes first, the customer will last. Okay, sure. Lost cat reward. Call 602-555-0198. Ivy was last seen on May 4th. Is it? I'm guessing it has something with that. Okay, okay, I understand. Alright, power back here. Can we go outside? We can. But it's probably literally an outside door. Yeah, what? There's a Pokemon in chat if you're playing PCG. It hasn't turned on. Alright, so kitchen area. Okay, so there are switches down here. So right now I'm taking back my statement. But there should be... Ghost didn't not like the fact that I just dude turned on the fire alarm. I know you can fry an egg. all those turn on. That's storage. Have an onion. Oh, wrong button. Ooh. Wait. Was that supposed to happen? Just the initial flare-up? Why is there a monkey paw? I want to kick it. Z, where's your emote? She's really, really pissy. She cannot hunt me. So that means I'm probably at 0 sanity. Oh, the egg disappeared. Okay. Or is it because I have the vents on? Oh, I didn't have the vent. Will you fuck off? Fine, I guess we're done in here. So, stock room. I can't even say it was a Thay. Ooh, this is probably hiding. That's not bad. And that's probably flush against the wall when it's... What the fuck is going off in here? Oh. Huh. Okay. Another hiding. So is this the whole cooler? Because that's a lot of dry products. Where's the freezer? Or is my brain just not braining? Is this all just the... I guess it has mayonnaise in it, but it looks like it has a lot of dry ingredients in it too. Okay, I've worked in a restaurant for most of my life, so it bothers me. Because you wouldn't keep pots and pans and garlic and pepper out in the middle of nowhere. Mayonnaise is fine as long as you don't open up the first seal, and then you have to refrigerate it. But those do look like freezer fans, so maybe. I don't know. I was expecting a door for any of it. Anyway. Not me being literal. We can break her sandwich? I mean... Was that me or was that the ghost? That may have been me because I was touching something over there. Hi, Wolfram. Puppy is good. She's chewing on a, stick. She's actually getting spayed tomorrow. So, no clue. Can we turn that? We can. Anything we're able to turn on, I know the ghosts can turn on as well. Tarot cards, just casually by the cash register. Aw. Can we put them in the cash register? No. Okay. So, what did we... A music box? Where's the music box? I want a pretzel. I think that's the only thing that we're missing. And why is it always the music box that I miss? Okay, so what? That's... I just want to see if she... I want to go get a camera. I want to see if it's a phantom. Because it's a small map, but she's been up my butt. Yeah. Yeah, she'll be fine. We are very one for make sure you spay and neuter. But I have to get her all worn out because they have to go in early in the morning. It's gonna be funny because I have one other guess. So what about the lights on this half of the diner? Do they just not get lights? Okay, here's some. There we go. Okay. Not here. Frank was over on the seat. Now I'm looking for the music box, and then when I see the child, I'm gonna take a photo of it. Guess we can pick up the bone while we're here. Aw, child left its toy. How cute. Through. Yeah. Oh, this is hiding. Because I doubt that's gonna be there. I mean, music box should not be in the bathroom. Just, that's the Ouija board. That's the employee bathroom. Because Ghost was in here. Mirror's in here. I would pick her up, but she's eating. And is one of these the donut, like the donut? Okay, so why did they give us a pink a Homer Simpson donut? That is my question. That may be because of an event. Okay, no, music box was here. That's right. Okay. So we have Frank up front, or in the side, tarot cards. We have the summoning circle in the male bathroom. Okay, I understand you're not an Oni. Okay, well, that takes off that. I'm almost gonna guess shit. I'm on friendly ghost. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I feel like this is part of the Easter egg. I'm not even gonna be really worried about the Easter egg just yet. I just want to explore. Monkey Paws in here. What is on them? Something is on over here. It's just the vents, isn't it? That's annoying. Does it turn off if you turn off the power? And yes, it does. Oh, wait. It's not on anymore. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's what those are for. I still don't... Oh, you're in here fully now. Well, you were the one who turned on the light, you stupid child. No, the aesthetics is very, very nice. I do like it. I'm trying to find the pink donut. Why would you have the card be a pink donut and there's no pink donut? Runs up. See it even? That's sort of cool. Or is it only with that one? It's only with that one. Damn. Alright. Ads are... We will check that later when we come back in. I sort of forgot that was the thing. But ads are going to run because it's already been an hour because, you know, technological difficulties. But I think it's time to do a run on this. And I'm going to let it run. I'm going to guess it's a gin. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to get anything from it. It looks like your tongue's sticking out when you're holding it like, oh, it was a yokai. That was an I have events on high.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Money bags. I heard that slightly. 18 events. But it was pissy because it couldn't hunt and kill me. It changed rooms 3 times. That I'm going to lock. We're going to lock down the rooms and just play with the ghosts in whatever room it is. But first we're going to run ads. I'm going to do a drop and we'll be back in 3 minutes. See, that's all I needed to focus. I still wasn't focused, so this will be fun. Oi. I already turned off the silly... Oh, I almost got in. Let me switch and switch back. Are you trying to hide it, baby? Changing room off. We'll do 2 evidence. And then I'm gonna give myself hiding lightly because I want to know where hiding is. Because of that, I'm gonna I don't care about XP. I'm okay with XP now. I need to change this from that as well. There's gonna be a Pokemon soon. And I almost typed in Google Pokemon. Because I should get a new drop. Yep, Moral? It is Grass Fairy. I use this so that I can use my other balls that I've been collecting. And then I can just buy Ultra Balls. Do we just go back to autumn? It's been feeling like winter here today. What are you doing, babe? I think I'm just gonna keep it with the cauldron, not gonna lie. Ugh. I'm tired. Do you want to say hi? Let me see if I can get her. Hi. Come here. Hi. Oi, you're such a big girl. I know. I had to... Gigi's on the Catches Nightmare and Blondie. It didn't like the sunball. Will you stop trying to bite me? Huh. There we go. Kiss it. Hey, no. Okay, go be free. She's so big. She's probably over 20 pounds. She was 18 the last time we took her to the vet. She's like, now I gotta go get the bone I was chewing because it's not safe here. Ugh. Okay, yeah. She was so, like, it's insane. I've been taking photos, I mean, in general, but getting, like, the length, like, trying to get a full length of her and, like, facial differences. It's insane. And yeah, he probably is. He's like, what the it sort of looked like me, but that's not me. So George is official. I need to go. I'm bad. I've been not great with looking through discords. I need to go. I know you've posted photos of him and Tom's. So yeah, we're gonna do this with nightmare difficulty ish. Ghost is not gonna be 150. No. We're just gonna be very chill, learning how to play this. Tiny, he gained weight. Yeah. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure you guys will get him all sorted at breaks. No, I don't blame you. My last cat, like, that was a kitten was a long time ago. Because when we got Thailand, she was already 2. And then when we saved Evie last year, like, which is insane to think about, she was about a year. We're not sure because we saved, like, she literally, I saved her from outside from my work. I don't know what my photo is. That is not it. That is superhero sim. But I posted pictures of them recently too. Alright. That's not where it's supposed to be. Okay, so yep, we're going back to Nell's. So it's a nightmare difficulty. And just a little bit more of my chaotic, but I want to see each ghost or each room being played. And then get used to some of the hiding places and stuff. If he does have fleas, it's gonna take me. Oh no. Look. Dawn and baking soda. That's what we had to do with her. She ended up having flea. I mean, you're betting I can't do anything for. But we didn't know how big she was. We ended up giving up because both cats are indoor cats, but because you have, we're careful during the warmer seasons because you never know what the dog will drag in, what we'll drag in. So put some drops on, but the very first time that we washed her, we didn't have anything for cats. So we washed her with baking soda and Dawn to try to get the fleas off of her. And then luckily she was a little, but we had it. But fleas are no bueno. And I want to comment on the whole don't believe in chemicals, but because I don't care what people believe, but like water is H2O. They are like they it is a thing. Like chemicals are everywhere more than you think. So I don't know. It's a thing. And I know that or it's a composition and but H2O water can be used in is normally used in chemicals. It's saline most. Oy. Okay. I'm gonna make me seem more stupid than the comment or than I'm trying to say for it, but yeah, here we are. Yep. Flea worm treatments. Yes, it is. I'm gonna just play with these on, and if my computer starts taking a crap, I'll start turning down the graphics. I am gonna start up. Whatchamacallit, the link or my overlay real fast. One 257. There. Yeah, worms are difficult. I mean, as what? Okay. Oh, yes. I mean, I don't blame. Um, Thailand will do the same. I'm not allowed to touch Thailand. um, like I'm allowed to touch her, but if I want her to snuggle, she'll run away. Um, I love how all of these are not correct, and I have to reset it every time. This one. Overlay 2. There we go. But they're there. They're soft. They're squishy. Alright. So, the first official map is Betty Roswell. blow out a firelight, prevent with a crucifix, and capture video of the ghost. Now we can sort of look at these. I sort of forgot. I didn't want to see anything. I love how there's a random tumbleweed. But with the whole worms and everything, yeah, it's very important to get that ready or taken care of. Make sure I stay clean and everything. And she barked because something fell because it's really windy outside. I did unmute myself. I was like, am I just talking? So counter area, staff hallway. So what is the purpose of the security in the back? Other than just to have security feed, which was all in stupid spots, by the way. Okay. No, that can go away. I'm turning this off. There we go. Alright, normal setup. I think we're still at, nope, I changed the field of view. Okay. We got break of daylight again. I mean, that's not as loud as the, whatchamacallit, the windmill. That opens really fast. Oh, we have Frank again. Malt's $1.50. Sunday's $2.50. Not bad pricing. There's a hum with the lights. Ghosty. Hashtag lame bird. Nah, I don't mind daylight. Because I start with the power on. For some people, it's harder to get freezing, especially if the ghost continually changes rooms. And that I understand. But I like it because everything's already at pretty much max. I'm guessing the hallway could actually be... Can the hallway be a room? I don't see why it couldn't be. Like this? Oh. Ooh! Yes, please. There's a Leafeon in chat. I will just go full Ultra Ball. Unless that's not an evolution. Alright, we have locker hiding again. I think it's in the break room. Are you in here? Probably. Where's the... Okay. That's fun. I'm just seeing which one of these can move. Now you're throwing donuts. I'm trying to just sort of test for Ure stuff. Alright, so it's in the break room. So that means I can just go out this way, right? Because I like having the exterior doors open, so if something hunts, you can just hear it when it slams shut. And Blondie is the only one who got the Leafeon. I'm jealous. Is that actually an evolution? That's sort of why I was like, ooh. I'm terrible with Pokemon. Yeah, I know. The map looks really good. Yes, it is. Okay. I figured because of but I thought I'd ask instead. Alright, so I'm gonna turn on this light so it can't try to be all sneaky. We are gonna try for perfect games. There's an orb. Oh, I was like, there's an orb somewhere in all of this. What the heck is that sound? Oh, it's the water cooler. That's just great. Alright, so it's 6 degrees. But yeah, I like having exterior doors open. A, because it's quicker to go in and out. But if the doors slam shut and you're nearby, then you can't have... Like, oh, there's a hunt going on. Why does it sound like where you have boots on? Let's check for Dotties. Because we already know there's orbs. It's been throwing, but it hasn't events, it has it. I don't think it has. If you hear gnawing, it's Sasha. It's really funny. She has 2 barks. The one from earlier is her serious, like, adult bark. And then she has one that's her high-pitched barking because she's playing. It still works. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Are you a Ure? Why do I feel like you're a Ure? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Yeah, that's a throw. I may have forgotten what. Not an Oni, we already know that. Alright, let's grab a smudge. Yeah, that's why we hear static out here. If you throw the spirit box out, it'll muffle the sound and then it gets trapped. And it's been around for a long time, and I like it because it doesn't make me have to listen to the spirit box noise. But if you turn it off and back on, it just goes back to normal. So, crucifix, firelight, video that goes. Fair enough. Okay, I feel like that shouldn't be a thing, but it is. Oh, we have freezing. Let's check for UV, just for reasons. So that was 1 on the candle. That was very delayed on my part. Why is that so bright? God damn it. We'll just do Onryo test real fast. Ghost orbs, fire extinguish. Yeah, that's like severely bright. You're throwing the coffee too? Which one is it gonna capture? Okay, good. I was going to get a little annoyed if it captured the fire. I can turn off this. I'm only keeping the light on so I don't lose sanity, but it's really, really bright. I'm just waiting for a candle. Live, love, work hard, smile. Okay. Alright. I still feel like it's a Yuri. So I did get a photo, so that's good. Orbs freezing. I mean, you can't move anywhere. So it was a level 28. Nice. I hate that I can't just get to the extension real easy from the manager. Ghosty. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Well, you just blow out the firelight. I'm gonna do it when I'm not there. Watch. It can't change rooms. I mean, it can roam. There we go. Alright, so that was 3. And no Onryo. I'm thinking it's not a Hantu because it hasn't touched the power yet. But let's go get a smudge. I don't know where I'm gonna hide, but that's okay. What are you chewing on? As long as it's something you're supposed to chew on, I don't care. Mm, 70. So we can push Frank a couple times. But I'm not saying it's not a Hantu. I'd rather just wait to see. But the fact that it has yet to turn off any power, I'm guessing it's not a Hantu. Oh, I need... Where's my thermal, actually? Let me check normal temps in the freezer. I hate how fast that is. I can just go this way though, right? Yeah. I still sort of hate the fact that... Alright, so this is 20. 20. Okay, so this is at... So it does not go below freezing. And it's good to know that. Just as a... So, if the ghost is stuck in here, it has to be... I mean, is it hard to... will it be hard to tell? Of course. But at least there is somewhat of a tell. I make them in here to hide. If I'm honest with you. Did you just turn off the brake? You bitch. Look at you wasting water. Alright. Do we get this thing to hunt? Let's go poke Frank a couple times. I have 0 grace, by the way, as well. So. Damn. There's a Volbeat in chat if you're playing PCG. Well, fuck. That wasn't supposed to be the first pin. Alright, we should actually be below hiding, so we're gonna go hide in the front. Yeah, there's the Volbeat in chat if you're playing PCG. Do I have any normal Pokeballs? I probably do. Yeah, it sounds like we're wearing boots when we run. We're just gonna bring in 3. It's fine. We're below 40, so the ghost should try to hunt us. I'm just gonna listen. That's normal speed. it's Granny. Hi, Granny. That's a disgusting sound. And the hunt was longer because of the, we made a cursed hunt. But yeah, whenever she's sitting there touching the ketchups and stuff, that sound. Thanks, Granny. Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah, that's what I thought, actually. Give me Frank. Fuck off. Okay. So wait. No, I'm gonna go Ure. Because we did the Onryo test. That was 3 blowouts, right? Unless I messed up. Because there was the first one. Yeah, that had to be. I just want to see something. I'm still gonna go with Ure.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So, a Ure doesn't have to fully open a locker door? That's why I stopped. Why can't I clip it? Do I have to go to my channel? I don't want to go to my channel. That's just weird. Oi, okay, let me... Okay, Epic's live now. I can start saying her. We got the ghost right. I'm just looking at something, because I'm able to... I'm gonna go back a little bit. It did drop the... It closed the locker door fully. And then it went back and touched it again. That's after the hunt. That's it hunting. Or wait. Yeah, it didn't fully close or open up the locker door when it touched it the second time. Or did they fix that for the Ure? Because now I'm curious. What is that? That's at 137. I know it's not the biggest deal. Let me put it on music. But I like being on top of that. Because that's been the tell for Ures. Sorry, I have to scroll through now again. Okay, and then it slammed it shut. And then it started opening it again, and then it didn't fully open. Okay. No, I don't want to add this. Ure locker door. Okay. It's... Because is it only on that, or is it on normal doors as well? Did they change it so yours have to do it correctly? So that's why I'm being a bit curious about it. Alright, let's go around for round 2. At some point I'm gonna have ghost guessing on again.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was
If
here
this is
left in a
okay,
hurry.
so I love you, Daylight. No, it's Windy. That's cool. I was gonna say, if it's Daylight again, I love her, but why is the door being pushed open? Is it because of the wind? Does the wind go inside of it? I'm really confused. Okay, we gotta go see that. Gregory Cordero, sanity and sense and motion sensor. Does the wind push up the doors? That would make no sense. Or was it just trying to be open? Or can it only be half fully open or fully closed? Because the ghost is not active until we're in the building. I'm confused again. Is this one open? Maybe it was trying to... I mean, it would make sense. It was trying to stay, like, half open. Like, they were trying to do half opens because it's a door, and then it went all the way open. It's fine. We'll get there. We're gonna turn on these two. Why do I keep getting Frank? I heard noises back here. Gregory, why are you in the women's bathroom? Just gonna be checking for the bone real fast. I love how these never stay on the wall long enough. Like instantly and just kick down. I mean, this isn't a great hiding spot, but I guess in a pinch you can hide here. Like, I'm more looking for, like, not normal hiding. Lockers are hide. Ha! Got you. Not an Oni. We know music box isn't there. Okay. So those are the camera feeds that we get in the truck. And then you can control it in the truck if it's night vision or not. Can you slide over here? Ooh, that's not a bad hiding. Is there only the one power location? Did one of those count? Okay, one of them counted. Hi, Sasha. Oh, here's the bone. office. So hiding's not there. But we do have the far one. That's okay. Why was that, like, aggressive? And we already got all the camera photos. Alright. Let's check sanity. Probably need to take a little bit. Yeah, can you open, please? Thank you. Ooh. What? There was a mist ball and then there was a shadow event? And we're at 60, so mist ball will take out, oh, maybe a phantom? Because if you stare at a phantom, it can take a bite of sanity. We were in the dark, though. But yeah, I changed this. So we can just do that. So inside, we can just see them normal. I don't know why, but why not? I may eventually do the Easter egg. I am not actually 100%. I sort of want to stumble across it. Oh, you're not a mayor. What about... Not freezing yet, but he's sort of been up my business. Ghost writing. Mayor, Revenant, or a Thay. That's dangerous. Let's go get a crucifix. I don't think I cleared my deaths from the other day. It's fine. No, it's not a mayor because they did, they turned on the light in there. Not dots. Orbs, writing. But definitely need a crucifix in case it's a, Thay and wants to eat us. Alright, that was quick. Can't throw anything because I don't have anything in here for you to throw. We can go get... Do we need a ghost video? Or, no. Salt. We can get salt, candle, and then another book. There's a stunky in chat if you're playing PCG. Guessing it's a skunk. I want to see our shoes. I want to know why it sounds like we have like rubber soles when we run. Alright, so this, salt, and another book. I'm actually going to take a photo of the book because we get more for it. I don't know why. That was actually really silly. I don't need the $5 extra. Ghosty. That was really quick. Let me turn that off. He is laughing at me. I'm gonna walk away. And then he's gonna ride in that, watch. Oh. Why? What? I'm confused. Why is the I've never seen a handicap stall have a sink inside of it. Is that an actual thing? Like, if it is, it's fine. I've just never seen it. Because normally the extra room is for people with wheelchairs and what have you. That's interesting. Can you write in the book? No. Oh, fuck me. Don't record it before you need to record it, is what I'm getting. There we go. Alright. Let's go grab a smudge. I feel like we're aging the shit out of this. And then we need the camera again. But I wouldn't mind taking a aged day and walking it around. I don't want to take any more sanity, though. Do your squats. You drew the same photo twice. I guess we can hide in the dark. Do we have an object move? No. That was it, right? Yep. Let's steal this, and let's go poke Frank. It's a Fae. I didn't age him all the way down, that's sad. But he's a little bit faster. Obviously, he's not a revenant. Oh shit. What are you throwing back there? Alright, let's go. It's a thing. Wait, did we get 25? No, we didn't. Fine. Okay, we go back in. Rude. There. Oh, we're at 25 now. Did you throw? Interesting. What was that sound? No. Come on, Frank. That was curious. Ah! I'm stuck. That was a thing. Nope. It sort of felt like it because it was trying to be all active at first and then it started slowing down.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Ow. I even hit my boom mic. Holy shit. And it's so nice, like, how many times did we age it? 5 times, so it could still be slower than that. But since this isn't, like, a small map, it's not taking that long to get stuff in, which is really nice. I mean, that's what, 3? That's not correct. No, that is 2. I can't count. I think I'm really just gonna do some runs for right now. And just get used to the map, and Easter egg can be later. Holy crap, Mago's actually in it? I am going to run some ads real fast since we're here. And we'll be right back. Have to run them once an hour. I'm gonna start a drop. I gotta get rid of the Halloween emotes. I need to get with someone to get emotes. I need to bug Hex to see if she has anyone who wants to do stuff. Ooh, I landed. I don't land anywhere. What if I was nothing? Oh, I'm a sailor. But yeah, I want emotes. I really do. I just know she's really busy. And I don't want to be like, hey, do you want... Because it wouldn't be... I want to try to do, like, a full, like, a 6-pack. They're both so cute. I really like the black and orange, but I guess it's not Halloween anymore. I'm sorry, what? Sailor. Sailor. How did the 1 and 2 equal 3? How did that even happen? You would think the stars would stay, or the eyes would stay the same, but it's just like, nope. It's fine. It's just really funny. Without you. Because I'll probably be gone at least another hour or so. And I'll be live tomorrow and Thursday. Alright. One more drop. It's almost over. Oh, now Scuzzy's just in the cauldron. That's so high. Is it the changing one? Nope. I can't tell because I didn't land. I went astray. I'm looking at buttons and I probably shouldn't. Buttons is not a good thing. You think I do? Told you that I'd have you, girl. Even without you. Alright, ads are done. I'm looking at... No! Stop! This is why I should not be touching stuff. You don't have to. It's fine. It's fine. I just thought it was really funny. Maybe. Okay, she's back to being cute. There's a furfuru in chat if you're playing PCG. I don't know where the blue came from this time though, but it's fine. Alright, let's do another run of Nell's. Okay, Furfuru is actually a poodle Pokemon. I figured. That's too heavy, right? I'm not gonna look. Alright, Kenny Birch, Crucifix, Parabolic, and Video of the Ghost. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's too heavy. Oh, don't, yeah. Well, trust me, Skezzy will randomly get back. I didn't even think to look for that. I think that's why I don't have many points with, Break, is because I was buying those and then I was contributing to the have her buy or watch the movie. Please say I don't have Frank. Please, okay, thank you. Frank is a good boy, okay? That sounds weird to say. But I don't want to keep having the same curse. Watch, I'm gonna say that, and then it's just gonna be the summoning circle. And like you hear the ghost really quick too, because it's a small area. Are you in here again? No. You're in here? Ooh. Okay. Look, if I start figuring out stuff for it, I will definitely give it a shot. Because I feel like that number is very obvious, or like in your face. We do have the mirror, okay. And we have a pelvis in here too. Close cupboard doors, Karen. Oh, my bad. There you go, Karen. That's such a creepy sound. Alright, let's grab more stuff. So there's I saw the safe, I just didn't even think about it. But we're getting there. Yeah, it sounds like we have big rubber boots on. What was that sound? And why is all of this glowing? Do we not have orbs this time? That would actually be really nice. Like, I like the ghost with the orbs, but... Alright, it's 5. Does that... okay, so drop the painting. But it keeps trying to do events. Okay, that's scary. The microsecond events have been very, very annoying. Definitely annoying. I kept thinking I almost saw dots as well, but it was hard to tell because it turned on the fan. I feel like that would be like just a good fan turning on. Ooh, it turned on this too. I think. I didn't turn it on. Steel Haven? Is that a actual place? And I don't think that's an actual place in Arizona. I don't know what I know. That could be false, but where are you?
It's far and wide.
Are you friendly?
Real death in
So, have spirit box. Book. You did not write in my book. Got to 1, but... UV. So... I mean, I could make it simple and just wait. I guess I didn't see any orbs, right? No orbs anywhere. I didn't have it. I was looking for this. Which I didn't have. Alright. More stuff. Misform. What was that? Probably gonna be an EV. Parabolic video crucifix. We can test for a phantom if we're in the front of the store. We can just stand in the light with the parabolic. Grab a little bit more sanity. With this at our feet. And if we randomly get an EMF too. Because it takes forever to get a parabolic. Look at all those sounds because of the vents. He just wanted to prove me wrong that it wouldn't take that long to get one. I mean, I can wait a minute or so. I mean, sometimes phantoms are really lazy. They don't have to stalk you. They have to choose to stalk you. But it's the same with the poltergeist. The poltergeist has to choose to do a super throw or a polty bomb or anything like that. It's the forced evidence that makes it very tough. Shit. I don't have a smudge, or I don't have a lighter. I was getting there eventually. I think that's what doesn't get spoken of enough, is that some of the ghosts have abilities that they choose to do. And then there's others that, like, they have to do it. Like, the poltergeist, most of them can choose to do it, but like the mimic, it's every 30 seconds to 2 minutes, it has to change. I mean, yeah, that's a broad timeline, but it has to do it. It's the same, I mean, if you do the moroi, I mean, you're activating the curse, I guess is the better terminology for it, but object interaction. That was very delayed. But their ability is to age down. They don't get a choice in that. So one is... Come on. Blow out the candle. Spirit box UV. It can't be freezing. I was gonna check freezing again. What's the UV on that? Okay. That's annoying, actually. And the reason why that's annoying is I may be, it's my OCD part of it, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't have a switch there to turn that off. And when you touch it, it sounds like you're pulling a lever. Alright, so it is a phantom. It's... I got it on video, and then it disappeared. And now it's just chilling. We do have the mirror, if you want to just take it and go. Or not, like, switch over here. I always just get worried when it's a stalker to make sure I stand on top of the... In a second, you should be able to watch me. See? There we go. Alright, let's go. Another perfect game. All unique. Sound is unique. We got all those. It's a phantom. There's a Morgrum in chat if you're playing PCG. It's an event spawn. Alright. I thought the mirror broke when you were at 0.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, I just thought the mirror broke when you were at 0% sanity. Just at the weekly. I could do the weekly. Let's do a bit more of Nell's. What ghost did you get though for the apocalypse?
All right, we're here.
That is going to be my question. Oh, look, it's Karen. She's back at her job. Alright, detect with parabolic, EMF, and 3 unique photos. I'm not even worried about bonus orbs. It is just a really good practice. Yeah, it's a really good practice. And it's good for people who want to try, like, so you're trying APOC without having to worry. I hate how we sound when we're walking in here. I don't know why, but like our legs are chafing together. Or our boots or something. Okay, that was 2 photos. I don't know where she was. But you can also run around in with your tier 3 gear. So if you're new, you can just do it on different maps and what have you. Hiding here, because the... Why were you in the... Oh, we've got the summoning circle. Did that count? That was like really far left. Karen, why are you a child? Let's get that out of the way. Because I heard her throw, like, toilet paper. I was right. She did throw toilet paper. Alright. Okay, and Power's in here. Good. Bone. Alright. Let's go grab more stuff. I'm not getting anything. Sailor. Because now I'm curious of what ghosties you got. I mean, it's awesome that you did it anyway, but... It's the same with APOC. Like, if you get a Dio, obviously you know you can just do it to get your trophy. What ghost did you get for the weekly? Why are you throwing stuff in here? It cannot be twins, because I was about to say twins. Dio, Mimic, and Moroi. Yeah. I was still so salty. The last... I got a Mimic, but every single ghost... It was in the back. So... Why did the dirt thing look like a cat? Anyway. It was a Mimic, but I couldn't see orbs. And every single ghost was fast, okay? And I couldn't tell the difference. I just knew it was fast as frick. And it did it like 5 or 6 times. I'm like, oh, okay. And I think I went with they, because it never got close to me. And then it was a Mimic. I was like, are you kidding me? Did you write? Nope. Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? You're not even in here. Like, she's in there, but it's not cold. Where are you? Started thinking the Dio was hunting. Oh no. Is he back playing? Or at least for the moment. Let's get Crucifix. But if you're stuck with the Dio, it's can be terrifying because, or then you're like, oh, I can get away, and then you don't get away. He wanted to try a new map. Fair enough. But that's cool that he came back and... Okay, yeah. Orbs are still in there. Before I pick my lips, let me just put chapstick on. Threw something on the top shelf. I was more looking for dots. Maybe we'll get lucky with the paramic again. I think I brought in another sound recorder, which I think sort of is pretty funny. Because it should be right about there. Oh, there's hiding behind that bush. Or bush? Bench. Wow, I'm tired. Is there? No. Tell the lights of me? I don't know if I've ever heard light of me before. No. Okay. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Like, you're a really lame ghost. No UV. Unless it's a freaking Obake and we're getting, like, super shafted. Can they turn on that? No. So we know Karen's a child. Do I need a photo? I'm just seeing if she'll event. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? That was terrifying. Still no UV. Is it just not doing dots? Like, I'm really confused of what it's not doing. Let's go get a smudge. We're still on 2 evidence. It should be trying to give us something. We need a motion sensor, don't we? No, we already did all of that. But we have no videos. Maybe we we can trap it into the room for a little bit. Writing, I feel like it would have just written by now. We don't have to worry about Goryo dots. I guess we can check Onryo. But that would be freezing. And then it locked itself outside. Because it evented on me. So now it's gonna keep trying to get back into its room, and it did the opposite of what I wanted it to do. Freezing. Finally.
Get out.
You get out. Orb freezing. I hadn't gotten any things turned off, the power not turned off, and it's right there. I don't really trust the door thingy, but sure. Yay for 1 second events. Can you blow out the candle? Ghosty. Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. There's a Surscrit in chat if you're playing PCG. Do-do-do-do. So that's one. I don't... I'm hoping it sort of blows up both of them at the same time and we don't have to sit here and wait, but... I swear, if it is an Onryo, it does not give a shit about my candles, like, ever. It normally tries to run away. What are you opening in there? Is it touching stuff in the bar? What is it touching? What's behind here? Storage? Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Fuck you. That sounds so loud. I'm gonna go back and it's gonna try to kill me. Watch. Okay, so it can hunt. I'm just gonna see if it hunts on top of that. Do I need another photo? No. But I do need another video. Already got the fire extinguisher. Freezer 2. Hi, Break! I am liking it. How are you, friend? It is very nice. I found the safe. I'm not looking into the Easter egg. I'm just sort of playing games. But it's been very nice. Yes, ghosts can hunt. Alright, not... I'll easily say not an Onryo. So let's not be there. Did I lose a paramic here? Yes, I did. Let me grab one more smudge just to be safe. But 2.5 hours. Oh no. That sucks. Well, hopefully it goes quickly. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. Just in case it's a revenant and it decides to hear my... No, let's grab one of these so it doesn't have vents on my face. That sounds better. But yeah, I haven't even really looked into anything that could be the Easter egg. I've just been getting used to everything. It's a revenant. Do we go play with a revenant? It's gonna see me in a second. She's gonna be crawling, isn't she? She's slow. Yeah. It's because all the fans and then the vents and everything. So right now there's less. I'm surprised she didn't come over. But if I turn on all of these, all the fans turn on and then the HVAC system. If you turn off the power, that turns off too. I shouldn't be in here still. It's a revenant. We already know this. I need to go and put suggestions in the Discord for you, Drake. It's gonna remind me. But it's been really... I mean, it's a small map, so like... Each round, even though it's new, it's 20 minutes. I mean, I've locked down the ghost in its room. Because I want to see what it does. Like that one, it was in the storage.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Or the janitor's closet, and it was able to touch stuff in the storage. So... I would say lazy revenant, but not really. It evented 7 times. Let's go again. I'm not speed running it.
All right, we're here.
Oh, that's my little cursor.
Accordingly before starting the investigation.
This is Softer Rain.
For possible ghost
J.
sighting.
Martinez. Photo of the ghost, video of the ghost, and photo of an EMF. I think it's just Soft Rain. Imagine. So it's 9 here. But I'm sure you're lurking. I know. I hope you get to play soon. And not Thursday. Because with how everyone's been streaming the shit out of this game, you're not going to be able to avoid. Are you back in the janitor's closet? You're back in the janitor's closet. It's fine. Which makes sense, like, jaw-dropping. Let's see what cursed we have. I like making sure we're getting on that. We don't have the summoning circle. It's called not paying attention. Fair enough. Mirror should be in here. Okay, I have hiding on low. These are have been open every single time. Which I find is interesting. Ooh, we got a music box. Okay. Okay. Can work with a music box. Just in my head about it. Oh, no, understood. I know it's tiring and stuff. I just more hope that you can play it, and because I know you want to give a reaction to stream. I mean, it's easy enough to load in and play by yourself, but why? Things got changed, and I don't know why. I didn't change anything. Like, nothing should be different. Hopefully that does it. And then, like, Blurb was stupid loud. I don't know what that was about earlier. I had all sorts of problems earlier, so it's fine. Like, I didn't do anything to OBS. Yeah, don't force yourself to stream. I just know... Look, because if I couldn't stream it, then I'd be like, well, I'll just go in and check it out because I want to check it out. And that's really easy and really quick, but... Yeah. But with drops and... Yeah. Yeah. Which is fair. Because at the same time, you're just like, I want to play the fucking map. That's all I want to do. Okay, so it's for real in here. I was more doing, yeah. Because I wasn't going to be able to avoid people forever, and I'm like, yes. Things on Tuesday, that would be great. I don't know the last time they have, because they can't do it on Fridays, because that's terrible, because then they're not in the office. If something happens over the weekend. Because as far as I've been seen in the past, they normally don't have people in the office or on red alert on for the weekends. I don't know if that's changed, but that's normally how it is. Yeah, but then the actions and stuff isn't like, I felt bad like leveling up or prestiging, and I'm just like, screw it. But for the releasing on Tuesdays, that's been the theme lately. Alright, probably no UV. That didn't take me a minute to get back, but you never know. Where are you?
Far
Are you friendly?
being attacked left.
So you're not friendly, understood. Are you one of my stalkers? Why were you out in the hallway? Other than I have roaming on high. Yeah, but the difficulty is the reactions. Because you get used to one seeing like, oh, this is so cool, and the reaction and the interaction with everyone too, like, because some people haven't seen it yet. I mean, Skyger went to go to lurk, which is perfectly fine because she doesn't want spoilers, but some people don't get that because they can't play. Or they want to see it. What is it? So, because I watch VODs a lot, and I'm now in September, so I'm able to alternate because I took a break from watching Flashes to catch up on Toms. So I can alternate it. And it was fun to see because they were playing the Twisted Gallery and stuff. And it's fun to see the honest reaction, I guess is what it is. Well, that was freaking quick. So that's one. Because it can, in fact, be an Onryo. Try to throw something, and that's freezing. So, Spirit Box freezing. Turn this off to help the encoder. I don't have a smudge. There's a gimme ghoul in chat? Yeah. Yeah. That was my fault. I should have been paying attention. I'm gonna put you here. Yep. Yeah. That's two. I need to point this a little bit more. So I need to get better with recording when I'm just doing random stuff, which I have been when I've been playing with others. But like today with that locker door touch from the Ure, that would have really, like, I can at least go and post it in, like, you know, Tom's stream, Discord or Flashes while, because, so that's 3, 2, 3, 4, 6. Not an Onryo. It would have I'm gonna turn this off and see if we can find orbs through, yeah. Random extra. Let's check sanity. Yeah. Because and you're busy. You've got stuff going on. It's how you've even said it, because you want to try to do not 5-6 hour streams, because it's hard, especially after you worked 8 hours. I'm guessing you do a normal 8-hour-ish stream. So, because then you have to make sure you do the stuff around the house, family, the cats, and yeah. Without being that person, because ours may vary. Alright, so this would have to be twins, right? I would be, so, I never took sanity. My sanity would be nil if this was a Moroi. We did the test with the, I needed video. Okay. And then what was my, and don't have other people to help with it. Yeah. Okay. We have the music box. I sort of forgot we had the music box. So, I'm gonna go be stupid. And hope I don't fuck this up today. I think this is how I died the other time. It's gonna be a little bit fast because if it's twins. But we should be fine, right? I can hide in here. Or in here. Okay. Let's grab... I'm not dropping my smudges this time. Twins that don't event. That is insane. What? Wait. Is that two? Or is that slow? Yeah. I shouldn't have taken sanity. That was my mess up. How low did it get me? I mean, it was doing stuff in random things. I'm gonna go... Fuck it. Fuck it. Now I have random stuff on my desk that decided to fall. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
So,
ready for you.
I know I was in the light. So I'm completely okay with that. But why did it not curse me? My sanity, it used its ability 6 times. When I went back to the truck, it should have been a lot lower than just 40. Because I don't want hugs. No, and it felt, the thing is it felt like it was slow. Like super slow. But I was like, no, I'm just gaslighting myself. Yeah, no, it was there, but I ignored it because, yeah, after being in the dark, or with it to get the candle burnouts, because I was waiting for 3 burnouts, it negates everything. I don't know. Maybe sanity drain, I think I do that a lot. I forget that sanity drain isn't that quick. Even though it should be for a Moroi. If I was in the dark as well as the sanity drain, or like the dark and the curse, then it would have gone a lot quicker. We're at 5. Yes. Especially because I was at 50. I was probably like right above 50. It's like, if I broke it earlier and so I was above it, above 50, it would be slower than, especially slower than Slow Twin. And then 40, I want to say, is Slow Twin. 30 is when it's about normal, and then it's like below 30 is when it starts getting faster. 0 is super. It's like I want to say it's like 10% gaps. Drain a lot to get a Phasmophobia. No. I just remember on Old Maple Lodge, so the cabin was all the way in the back, and then like it was a straight shot from the cabin to the front gate, and we were a bunch of noobs and we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. So, and everyone had died. I was up here by the gate and I got locked out, and all I hear was gunfire coming for me, and somehow I smudged with it. I had the tier 3 luckily and was able to go in the bathroom. It was terrifying. But that's been the only time that I've had that much of a distance for the Moroi to get to top speed like that. Alright, now I'll find the ghost room before the ads start, because I want to rinse off this Dunkin' bottle. Oh, I was gonna post it and then I forgot. So I went to Walmart. It was a terrible idea because I hate the public. Saying the person who works with the public a lot due to her job, but I hate the public. Oreos have a I'm just gonna take it and go, actually. I just want to see. It's a thin, it's an Oreo thin, but it's tiramisu flavor. I got other stuff too, that's why I was like, thins will be fine. I'm just gonna see, because that was like instantaneous. It was a mare.
There's some jobs ready for you.
And it makes up for the fact that we didn't get it in the last game. I could have taken a photo of the EMF. I didn't. 33 seconds. Heck yeah. Okay, I guess I'll run ads. Had to run ads once an hour for 3 minutes to keep off the pre-rolls. And I will start a drop for us. Yeah. Okay. Drops. I will be back in 3 minutes. Actually, I'll be back before that, but we'll go into another map. Alright. Ooh, it's purple. Yeah, the one time, I mean, that was perfect timing that I hit that switch. Boy. I don't know if it's rigged if no one lands in it. Look, I'd be happy if I rigged it so I could win in break stream. I never win in breaks. I only win here. We can refresh it. We've got a minute. Probably gonna be my last hour, so we'll see if... I don't want to speed run. I'd rather just enjoy the map. One more drop. Way out. And I would say I would start at 2 tomorrow, but yeah, we have to pick up the, here. Perfect. Panic at the Disco. We have to pick up the puppy tomorrow. Afterwards it'll be fine, because she's going to be out of it. So. And then, for the most part, puppy won't need to go back to the vet, other than for checkups. Almost break. You rimmed it. Ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No. Heard of. I'm waiting for this Pokemon. It's many things, these kind of things, with a sense of hope. A wild, unidentified ghost appears? What? Okay, I'm curious. I want to see what this is. That's not an actual Pokemon, is it? Random ghost Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, random ghost Pokemon in chat. So does that mean we both get the same Pokemon if we both catch it? If you want to join. It's the Pokestart. Now I'm curious if me and Blondie both get it, if we get a, the same Pokemon? Or different Pokemons? And then if you do exclamation point Pokestart, Pokecatch. Ultra Cherishable. You may be able to get, I don't know, I think there wasn't a warning. That's the timer ball. What's a golden coin? Oh. We all caught one. Okay, so what was it? I don't know what an Overquill is, but that's the one I got. The panels down below, you can capture them anytime. When you're talking in chat, you'll get money, and you can buy more Pokeballs. But here, Gaga's, Shauna's, you can capture them anywhere. I'd capture them in Tom's, because Tom always has a freaking shiny. And I don't do Pokemon. This is, like... unless it's Generation 1, I don't know what Pokemon, like, what Pokemon is which. I know Gen 2 and ish, sorta. Hi, Pipsqueak. How are you, friend? Welcome in. How's been the classes? All right. No, you are a good friend. I'm going for at least another hour.
Get set up before investigating.
Sarah Elliott, 25, team event, and then crucifix. And randomly break. You don't have to go your full time either, because I saw the thing in Discord. You can go for a couple hours. And literally be like, I legit just wanted to check this out. I had to refresh to see the Pokemon. Over. Yeah, there's the fun. Okay. You know I can set nicknames up and just do Stalker 1, Stalker 2, Stalker 3, right? Z may still be around. She's probably eating. I'm trying to open this. It's not working. Okay, that means it's after stream. I have no idea. But I think that's a different one than I had. So everyone got a random Pokemon. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's a thing too. I just realized it was snowing. I know, that's terrible. But you can be like, I don't want to be a FOMO. I wanted to play this map. So I'm streaming for a couple hours. Break. And then you can have the rest of your night to yourself. And that includes playing more Phas afterwards. What? Can I not open these if they're... That's lame. Why didn't they just block off the freaking lockers? Is it actually in here? We do have a hallway and we can get hallway ghosts? Nice. I did not check for bonus orbs because I didn't want to know. Or is it just following me? Because that's not really that cold. When someone walks through it, or the ghost walks through it. I'm losing sanity, by the way. Like, okay, so those doors are interesting. They're going to piss me off. The fact that they push you like that is just gonna annoy me. Let me unlock this side. Oh. That's lovely. Oh, so it's Pipsqueak's fault. It should be coming back. Okay. But I have a question. I'm super fucking delayed now. It is the ghost, but I'm delayed and I don't know how to fix delays without restarting stream. Alright, I'm gonna test. Alright, there is Skezzy back. And just see what happened. Okay, yeah, I'm still typing. I'm almost a minute and a half behind of where I am, and it really annoys me. Is there a way to fix the delay after so it can catch back up, or are we just a minute and a half behind? Feeding herself at. Ooh, good job. No, that's. You are not the only one. You're gonna eventually hear me say that. Can I turn off stream delay? Would that work? I don't know if that's gonna help it. I mean, I just turned off the delay for a second. I feel like it should, like, eventually just catch back up, but it never does. Okay, so it's the preserve cutoff point when it's trying to connect. No, you are fine. It is not your fault. I'm gonna see if I don't like the delay that far because I like talking to you. Yeah. I wonder if that's why in general is because of that setting. There's a preserved cutoff time. So it's trying to catch up so if you don't miss anything. But it's fast, like who gives a shit? It annoys me. Stopping and restarting, yeah. The only problem is I was only gonna go for another 30 minutes. I may do this round, or I'm gonna do this round and then probably just call it. So I am going to be behind. Or I'm not gonna be behind. Chat's gonna be really behind and it's gonna mess me up. I am not meaning to ignore anyone, but this is what we're gonna have to do. I don't want to, like, miss this, or ignore this ghost, especially if it is in the hallway. It's not you, Pipsqueak. Ooh, bone. I'm an idiot. Oh, someone's calling. Ooh, we need to look at it this time. I didn't look at it before. Oh, it just says incoming call. Okay. Boo. So, you're in here doing stuff, but you're hitting stuff in the storage. Interesting. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this one real fast and then probably end out. I saw someone, so I can go live there. Or not live there, but can write into it. I love how that throws me off so far that that a delay just messes me up. Like, it's gonna even mess me up that when I look over, I'm like a minute behind. You are not a curse. I promise. It's just life. It happens. If I was going longer, I would reset it, and so I can... There's ghost orbs. Oh, yeah, that's not even gonna work. I'm just gonna turn off my delay. Because connection failed, so... Gonna do that, put this down. I'm actually happy that I saw that it was delayed very quickly before I did stuff. Because if not, then I would have probably been upset with myself. Like, I could understand if it was still snowing, but it's not. I'm also glad I didn't go with the fact that I was like, oh, maybe we can look into the Easter egg. I don't even know where to start with it. And I don't want... I may... Because we're gonna do this tomorrow. I may ask for where should I start looking? Like, even, like, what room is a starting point for it, but that's it. Pipsqueak, you are fine. There's a Pokemon in chat. Throw balls at Pokemon. Because you guys aren't gonna see it right away, and I hate it. Oh, it's writing. And writing. Mayor Revi Faye. What was our curse? Did I even get that point? No. It's a music box. Okay. Understood. Not cursed. Okay. Microsoft is horrible with updates. We're just gonna see what this ghost is. We do need to... No, we're just gonna see what this ghost is and get the fuck out. Yes. And now you're competing with the America's servers getting this. Alright. She's gonna still be fast if she's a Thay. I don't know why I was doing that. That was stupid. Did I spend that much time with her? No, she has line of sight. I don't have a lighter. Well, I gotta wait for Sailor to see that. Because, yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Don't forget your lighter. I'm just gonna chill with this. And find a song. I'm just trying to find a song while I wait. The mayor came back for a vengeance because I went too quickly earlier. I lost line of sight on her too. That's the funny thing. I could have gotten away. But I was like, oh, is that really line of sight speed up? It's fine. I'm waiting before I'm like, hey, we're gonna go do this. He just started, so he's definitely gonna keep. I saved it for you, Sailor. Right? I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna type it. We're gonna stop by and say, see Crow. He just went live, so he's checking out the diner for the first time. We'll be live tomorrow at 3. I could have won if I didn't retest the LOS. I would have been fine. Raid. Oh, alright. There we go. Alright. We're gonna go say hi to Crow. You're gonna eventually hear this. Alright. And you were hearing me chat twice. It's fine. Yeah. I don't like talking on a delay with you all. It bothers. More of a conversation. Alright. Thank you all. Alright. I will see you guys later. Eventually you'll see this. Let me switch over here. Thank you guys. Yeah, we're gonna go see Crowster. Get his bot drunk. Because, yeah, this all sort of... I don't like not being able to chat to y'all. I really don't. staggered stuff because my brain already moves 100 miles an hour. You've heard, or not 100 miles, 100 different ways. That was proven earlier today. We will talk tomorrow. Oh shoot. His drop, it says drops in his stream, and because Twitch sucks. So yeah, I don't know if I should tell him. Anyway, talk to y'all later. It's cool. Okay. Bye. Mm.